Un hombre que pidió a una estrella un gran poder y a cambio de tal ambición perdió su ser y se olvidó de su pasión, perdió su nombre, su razón, pero fue un precio justo, o eso creyó. Mas una noche vio una luz sin igual, fue una estrella fugaz que revivió su corazón. Y hacia esa estrella le pedí que se quedara junto a mí. Yo hoy sigo aún mirándola, mi luz.
And we're live. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely day. I know I am. Yeah, here we go. Alright, now let's turn the music over. There we are. Pause that. There we are. There we are. Now, make that full screen so we have a better viewing experience, as is my want. There we are. Now what? We're going to open this one. Let's see. And over here, start here, slide this to here. There. We should be all ready. Take a sip. So we are starting a comic called the Magical Freelancers Guild. Comic by Birdie Blake. Wonderful person. You should follow them on Blue Sky. It's a really great person. I have no idea what this comic's about other than it's the Magical Freelancers Guild. And all of these designs are incredibly snazzy, though they did warn us that the art style does change from here to the first chapter because they redid this cover art for reaching 20 patrons on Patreon. Congrats! Now let us begin. Yep, that is a dramatic change. Chapter 1, where there's smoke. Green vest or the green vest? So many choices. Oh no, is there hover text? There's hover text, oh god. Central train station, Hawksboro. People walking around, splashed into puddles, getting directions. The Magical Freelancers Guild, Salvatore branch. Or Salvatore branch, however you want to pronounce it. Well, here we are. Wish me luck. Oh, they're signing at him. And then explosions in my webcomic about magic. It's more likely than you think. Yep. Ooh, my goodness. What's happening here? Put me down! Are you hurt? Did you inhale any of the... leave me alone! I had everything right this time, I swear. Just ignited all of a sudden. Huh? Oh no. A kidnapper! That's not... you... It's not how this is... You... Later. What a hilarious misunderstanding. Montavious Birch. Yeah, hilarious. Why are you here? Lucasta Bertocci to kidnap children. It's your fault for making assumptions. That's Isla, my daughter. Isla Birch. In any case, shouldn't the police be here by now? What good are the police? They don't care if the guild hall blows up now and then. Now and then? Does this occur often? You seem so tired, man. I was studying the magic. Sometimes things explode. And it lets you study it? What do you mean it lets me? Don't worry about it. Right. You've worked with the guild before, yeah? Which branch? Oh. Evansport. Evansport has a guild hall? Crackle. It used to. Feeling better? Alana Fitzgerald. Nod, nod. Mr. Birch, it's getting late, but none of the rooms are ready. Are you okay with sleeping on the couch tonight? Our stuff hasn't arrived yet, and it'll be more comfortable than the train. It's quite alright. We'll do a proper interview in the morning then. Of course. You can fall asleep anywhere. I swear. Good night, Mr. Birch. We'll get a room ready for you tomorrow, promise. Luca, wait. Reason Evanport used to have a guild hall. It is because it burned down. I wonder if Mr. Birch was there when it happened. End of chapter 1, where there's smoke. That was a short chapter. Chapter 2, The Magical Freelancers Guild. Comic by Bodie Blake. There's no chapter title this time. Oh, look at them snuggle. Someone's sneaking in to do cleaning, but he is awake. Good morning, Luca. Where's your bathroom? Down the hall, second door on the left. Off you go. Croissant. How interesting. Now that's how you use your magic. This is going to take a while, huh? Would you like a hand? Wouldn't want to get your hands dirty. Fair enough. I'll just do it my way. No need to get my hands dirty over this. Whoop. Raising a hand, and you. All of the dirt. Oh, all of the dirt are just raising into a compression. Papa. So that's what you can do, huh? I can do anything I want. Here, have a souvenir. But I live here. Knock, knock. Shall we finish that interview over breakfast, Mr. Birch? That's an excellent idea. Papa. Oh. Look at the small child. And we're all done. Everything checks out. I have more questions. How about a tour, Mr. Birch? Please, just call me Monty. I've already seen the lounge and the classroom. And this is the waiting room. And this is the waiting room. Waiting room? For whom? For guild clients, obviously. Just don't have any right now. The Nathaniel branch tends to be much busier. I actually wanted to ask, why didn't you apply there instead? I just like this neighborhood more. Salvatore, Wilfrida, Nathaniel, Emerson. And too much CA makes my hair frizzy. Nathaniel and Emerson get all the good clients. They also have more members. It's just Luca and I here full time. It'd be so nice having you and Ayla around. Toast. She is eating the toast. Excuse me.
I set up a room for the both of you. It's not much, but you'll both fit and we can get Ayla her own room when she's older.
What do you think, Ayla? What do you think, eh?
No, that's my bet. We also have a library to use as an office, and a pretty decent kitchen.
You hear that? A library.
Does she not know how to talk?
That is how she talks. Do you want me to teach you?
No, thank you. Ding! Ding, ding. Is at the front desk? That must mean, finally, we have a client.
They haven't had a client since the start. I'm not surprised. Oh, someone got beat to shit.
My luggage, finally. Delivery for Mr. Birch. Oh, thank you. Ow. You're hurt. What happened? I'm fine, but there's a monster attacking the post office.
Chapter 2, end. Huh. Very brief, succinct chapters. I like it. Very, very lovely, very quaint. It's not often you see chapters that are just short, sweet, and to the point. At least not anymore. Magical Freelancer Guild, Chapter 3. I'm noticing these chapters don't have chapter titles. Be sure to check out Patreon if you want to get early access and exclusives.
So, Kia, just to double check, you're sure it's a monster? Well, yeah, I don't know what else you'd call it.
Kia Lurvis.
It attacked the postmaster.
Ooh.
And he's locked himself in the supply closet.
Ooh, there's a monster. Look at these people. Look at them. These are wonderfully designed people.
How did you manage to get away with just a few scratches? I'm just quick on my feet.
Everyone's gathering around, getting grouped away because it's dangerous.
Let's go. We'll run in and catch it by surprise. So, I hope you have a plan for dealing with that thing. We'll handle it using magic. Without burning the place down, hopefully. And how does that work?
That is an excellent question.
Oh. An excellent question. Think of it like making a trade with the universe in order to change something around you. Some people use their voice or hand gestures, or they use up ingredients. That action is then traded for the effect you want. That sounds vague. How can you tell what will work for who? Oh, well, that's the thing. It's really just a theory of mine, but I intend to prove it by using science. Luca, we could use some help. I'm here.
Damn. And Monty's just like, I'm having a wonderful time. Oh, are you a mage that uses fisticuffs? Are you a punch wizard?
You need to behave.
Whack.
Whoop. Luca, Monty, we need to pin down those claws.
You. We got some ink.
Viscosi.
You. Pinning down everything. Very interesting.
Now, Monty.
Shoo. And he's doing something. He did say he could do whatever he wants. Oh, whack.
Did I get it?
Look at that. It turns into a package, and then it turns into a cat. Why did it turn into a cat? That is...
No, wait. We don't have to fight it. You're not a mindless beast. So why don't we just talk? There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Papa. It's a creature. La criatura. And it's set on fire. The fuck?
Luca, wait. Reason Evansport used to have a guild hall. Because it burned down. I wonder if Mr. Birch was there when it happened.
Whoa.
Now, Mr. Birch, that was a bit much, don't you think? It worked, didn't it? Found the source of the problem. Someone's been sending cursed knickknacks through the post. Who's it addressed to? Ooh, is that... Oh.
Chapter 3, end. The Magical Freelancers Guild, Chapter 4. Butler and a one-eyed woman who likes sweets. Or one-eyed person, I don't want to assume. There we are. Just had it. There we go. There we go. Making sure everything's working in the background. Good. There we go.
Ouch! It'll hurt worse if it gets infected. Stay still.
Bap. Ow. Just bapping. Giving some bandages.
It's been years since I wrote a guild report. Now I'm writing 2 at once. I know it's strange, but I had to buy us some time to look for Mr. Rudolph and ask why someone is trying to send him a magical contraband. And ask him why someone is trying to send him magical contraband. That too. Then we can decide which version to send to the main branch. If you say so, boss. Oh, please, I'm no one's boss. Really? Seemed like it at the post office. The Salvatore branch is a team. I just happen to work while under pressure. Ring. Ah, the phone. I'll get it. Ring, ring.
Yoop, papa. Putting on the bandages.
Hey, Bert. Heard you can tell a lot about someone by how they use magic. For instance, you cast by reading aloud from a book, but you insist on translating it into Latin first. Does it not work if you're any less stuck up? Why, you asshole! I'm back!
You're suddenly not very nice, are you?
That was Zendaya. She has another job for us at the Bauer warehouse. It's close enough that we can walk, luckily. Sure, I'll go change my... Sorry, Luca, not you. She asked for Monty and I specifically. Guess she wants to meet the new guy.
Hmm.
You two keep an eye on things while we're out, okay?
Nod, nod.
We'll call it if anything comes up. Meh. So, tell me about this Zendaya. Excuse me, that's Dr. Simongo to you. Oh? But she's Zendaya to you, is she? I met her years before I joined Salvatore. She convinced me to apply. She'll help anyone who needs it, not just guild members.
Ah, so you were an underground fighter.
I don't know if I'd be alive right now without her.
And what about Bertocci?
Luca? I found them in an alley.
Really?
Really, I'm sure they'll tell you all about it someday.
Well, that's certainly one way to go about it. And then they're allowed in. Oh, there's something stalking them.
Hey, Lana, why does it look like they're in a gangster's hideout?
What are you doing away from your post?
They're not hiding. They import things to the Salvatore area that we can't get otherwise. Didn't want them to get lost, and it's scary out there.
Go keep watch from inside the door then. Get! Oh, poor guy. Oh, look at this art. That's some good art. What did you have been... they've been sick. I follow on the blue sky and the tumblers. Follow in the places. Do all that shit. You're here, ma'am.
Ooh.
Claire.
Ooh. Miss Fitzgerald, thank you for coming. I know you already had a hectic morning. I'm never too busy for you, Doctor.
Oh.
Miss Bowser is the owner of this warehouse and the rail yard. No, wait, Miss Bowser is the owner of this warehouse and the rail yard. Miss Bowser, may I introduce you to Montavious Birch and Alana Fitzgerald? Can you fill them in on the situation, Marlo? Or are we waiting for something? Let's sigh. Something's wandering around the yard and terrorizing my workers. They're already behind on shipments, and this thing keeps scaring people off and damaging products. It hides during the day, don't know where, but it's been seen all over the lot at night. I need to find this thing while it's wandering around and take care of it. You could probably cover more ground more quickly if you split up. The rail workers have gone home for the night, so you shouldn't run into any of them. Appears capable as Dr. Simongo says. It'll be done in no time. She's not telling us the whole story. I thought bringing you two in would encourage some honesty. We just can't let this job get to another branch. Certainly not to the police. Let's get this over with. So, she said to split up. Alright, if you say so.
Off he goes to wander by himself. She doesn't have a light. Fine, she uses a flashlight.
Cosmetics? This is the kind of stuff they ship here?
Don't touch that.
Oh my. That is something. Yay!
Well then, it's my lucky night.
Huh.
That's enough. Mrs. Bowser, the timing is impeccable. This assignment is over. Go home. Don't be ridiculous. You called us here to deal with this thing. Now you want us to just leave? Wham. Whoop. Hey, let him go. What have I told you about hitting people?
Oh. So this is a creature you care for.
Whoop. Oh, you... What the fucking hell? That blood? Wait! Let it go. I'll have to deal with that later.
Oh, oh no, she's white.
What on earth did you do? What was in that bottle? Carbolic acid. It's diluted. It should still sting enough to give us a moment. Don't just stand there. You're going to keep watch. Think about how you're going to explain this.
The Magical Freelancers Guild is taking a short break. In the meantime, let's do a little Q&A session. Don't hesitate to ask any questions you may have about the story, the characters, the artists, or whatever. I look forward to reading answers and answering your questions. Hell yeah. The Magical Freelancers Guild will be returning from hiatus. See you there. What is each character's guilty pleasure?
Bold of you to assume I feel guilt.
Trashy dime novels.
What?
Moonshine of dubious origins.
Fashion. I'm just looking. I have to be responsible with my money. Pleasure is sin.
We haven't met you yet.
The sins of the flesh.
What software do you use? Clip Studio Paint. I was trying to use that, but it's expensive. How long does it take for you to complete a page? Who could say? What do the main characters sound like? I am a massive nerd, so of course I picked voice actors from the cast of my current favorite shows. John Bergmeyer as Shigure Soma from Fruits Baskets as Monty, very nice. Rebecca Thomas as Thistle from Dungeon Meshi for Zendaya. Emmy Lo as Mao from the Apothecary Diaries as Luca, very cool. Aaron Roberts as Shinmon Benimaru from Fire Police as Caspian. We haven't seen you yet. Alexis Tipton as Iris from Fire Force as Lana, and Kirk Thornton as Askeladd from Vinland Saga as Graham. We haven't seen you either yet. Can we get some more lore about the region? Community garden, post office, defunct rail line. Salvatore was originally a model village built for a railway company. For a combination of incompetence and stubborn anti-union malice, the company abruptly went bankrupt and abandoned the town before the last bricks were laid. Decided to make most of the things, the workers and their families stayed in the unfinished village and made it their home. Decades later, Salvatore is considered by some as part of the Hawksboro proper, while on paper it is a separate, unorganized area in its own bylaws and unique way of doing things. The borders of Hawksboro creeping closer, the city council has proposed officially incorporating Salvatore and taking over its municipal services. What portion of the world can use magic? Exact numbers are unknown, but approximately 25% of the population can use magic, though only about 5% actively do so. Tochi's first theory of magic. Please note that this book has yet to be published or even written in a way that can be understood by other human beings. I love that. How old is Ayla? Is she using ASL to communicate? How could you forget your own daughter's birthday? Hey, wait, I was joking. She's 4. Also, yes. Yeah. For everyone's drink preferences. Ambel is a raspberry shrub. Ayla, spice hot chocolate. Caspian, spruce beer. Luca, absinthe. Monty, coffee. Zendaya, bachelor's rose. And Lana is a switchel. Very nice. Very cool. Is magic sentient or something? I thought you'd never ask. Allow me to explain. What an absurd question. Wait, let me tell you about my theories. Please, I beg of you. What are your inspirations for the story? Mostly these 3, though without the military and propaganda elements. I wanted to tell a smaller, more local story, and also ACAB. Yep. Violet Evergarden, Murdoch Mysteries, Full Metal Alchemist, and Luca specifically. Luca was a steampunk role-playing character I made back in 2010. I just reused the design to save some time, that's all. 2010, 2010, 2011, 2024. Damn, they gotta glow up. Why is Monty like that? Bang! Honestly, too many reasons to list here. Why is there a clown? Why are you a clown, good sir? Good individual. Magical Freelancers Guild, Chapter 5. Ooh. He's awake. Blah 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 blah. They're talking.
I went out of my way to make this easy for you, Bauer. You had every chance to tell us the truth, and instead you snuck around pointing guns at people. He was setting things on fire. Is that how you do things nowadays? We were working with the information you gave us. What else are we supposed to do?
That is an excellent question. Ow.
Doctor, I think he's awake.
Watching you.
You'll excuse me for a moment. Do you need a hand, Doctor? No, thank you.
Snap.
Hey, Doctor. How are you feeling? Like you gave me enough laudanum to kill a horse. Only a small horse. Ow! Can you sit up? Can we stop pretending that we don't know each other now? That was your idea to begin with, but alright. Not my best idea. That doesn't mean I'm not actually mad at you. Where are my clothes? I had to make sure you weren't dying. Of course it was in the way.
Oh. Oh, you bind. Okay.
They're under the couch. No one saw anything. But you could just tell them and get it out of the way. If I decide to stick around, I'll consider it.
Oh. Damn, we're all caught up. Shit. Well, I'm interested all of a sudden. Whomp. I'm really interested to see where this goes, honestly. Like for real. I'll definitely have to keep my eye on this one. Even if I want to keep my reactions true to form, I also want to keep up with this comic. But for now, let's add it to the list. Where's my list? There's my list. Magical Freelancers Guild. Alright, this is 5:6. Trying it. There we go. But that was fun while it was there. In the meantime, let's go ahead and switch on over. I'll go ahead and do some chill vibes, I suppose. We can close this one. Now, let's go ahead. Let's do some Hades 2. Why not? LEDs. 2. There we go. I would like to have control of my mouse, please. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot to... We're going to stop the recording now.